This is the card we're going to be making today. Isn't it pretty? This is the Shepherd's Care stamp set. I think it's my favorite stamp set of the holiday mini catalog. I really like this one. So we will get started, and this is a little bit different. We are going to start with designer series paper. This is Thoughtful Journey, and it's all these so pretty, like gorgeous scenes, and some just plain backgrounds, but like these are gorgeous the way that I'm going to be doing. Oops, there's another one. I like a little bit of the pink in the sky, so I chose, I've used, this is the final piece, that one, because it has the green on the bottom, and it's got the pink and the Calypso Coral up here to make it look like the sky is bright there. So what I did is I cut this at 3 3/4, and I started on this side and cut off this side, so it's 2 1/4, and then I just switched it like this and cut this at 5, so this came off. So it's very easy to cut, extremely easy to cut. You could use this on the flap of your envelope if you would like. It just would use it up. I'm not going to be doing that today, but you could. Just saying. So I am going to move this aside. And I'm getting out my Misty Moonlight. And I'm going to put this aside and this aside, and then I'm just going to bring out a scrap piece of paper so that I can make a mess on it and take it away, and it's not something you're going to see a lot of. You'll see it for a couple minutes, but that will be it. So I'm bringing in my embossing buddy. You can get the toolkit, which is a tray, the embossing buddy. There's a brush and tweezers. It came with tweezers, so it's quite nice. So I am just going to flip this around so I can see where I'm going to place it. And then I'm going to take the dots and I'm going to place them around and since I can't really see where I'm placing it, I'm just going and placing it wherever. So I'm gonna cover that up, because if you don't, that's an accident waiting to happen. And then I'm going to bring out my white embossing powder. Okay, so I can see that I missed a few areas. So up in here, and then I'm going to and then I got a line. I see that, but I'm going to take that out. Okay, so there's a line there and there. I don't know how I got it, the one in the star, but anywho, I have this small brush. Well, we're going to see how that goes. I'm going to turn on my heat tool. And, yeah, there's... You just can't see when it's the Versamark. But that's okay, because you just heat it up. And then you can see it. And that, you've got to cover that up, because that's an accident waiting to happen too. And then you just aim your heat tool across. Don't go like this, because you can burn your paper. You don't want to burn your paper. But if you go across it, it takes just a little bit longer, not a lot, but it will make it so much better if you don't burn your paper. That you can't fix. So I think I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm just going to put this away because I don't want it all over my floor. And I'm good at that. So I'm getting rid of those. And now I'm going to come in with my Misty Moonlight. That belongs over there. And my regular blending brush. Now I am going to go off on the paper because I don't want a blob. And when I'm not getting much color, then I load up again and go off. You could do this really dark if you want. It's your choice. I tend to like it dark up here and around, but not pitch black. Up on the top here, I want it darker than I want the rest, though. Except for the ground. The ground, I want it fairly dark. So I'm coming along here. And I'm trying to, I'm going to aim this starlight this way. So I need to get all the way around because the star shines in the sky and it's dark where it's not shining on. It's like the moon. If it's not shining on your area, it's dark. So the ground is going to be dark and the sides are going to be dark. It's just in the center where it's not. because the light is shining down. So this is the part that takes probably the longest of the whole card, and it's really not hard. And just try to make sure you don't crease. Like if you go like that and this goes up and you crease it, it will be hard to keep that crease from showing. So you have to go gentle. There's a lot of these pieces of DSP that would work for this. It truly is your choice what you choose, but it's yeah, it's your choice, and there's a lot of choices. You could do quite a few of these. They will all look different, but that's okay. You don't need to send the same card to everybody. But isn't that pretty? And then I just go like this, and my white stars, my shooting stars show up because I've got a few things that shouldn't be there. But the thing is, I could have taken those out if I had seen them. So just be careful. I'm trying to do it in a hurry because I'm videotaping. So it makes a difference. And my other one, I didn't do any. I had them and I took them out, but this is, I'm trying to do it as quickly as I possibly can. So what I'm doing next is I stamp the shepherd and then I cut them out, because I do not want to do that here with you watching, because that's just what you call annoying. Now, get rid of that ugly piece. And this is Boho Blue Dark. And I'm just doing all the creases. And I'm just outlining it in this. Now this, I will fill it in because it's the sleeve. I think that's it. And now I'm coming in with light boho blue. And I'm doing the brush end, so it goes a lot faster that way. And I'm just going in circles so that it covers the area nicely. So how's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing good. It's not a nice day here. It's rainy, miserable day. That's why it's good that I'm downstairs here making my cards. I'm trying to get you caught up. I missed 2 weeks, so I'm trying to get caught up so that I won't have missed, you won't have missed any cards. So I'm doing 3 this week, and I'll do 3 next week, and yeah. Then I'll be caught up. Then I'll get back to my regular scheduled activities. I try to do Tuesday and Friday. I don't always succeed. There's usually extenuating circumstances. So, but I do try. This is Balmy Blue, Light and Dark. Now this is crumb cake, and it is for the waistband and around the head. Oh, I missed. Doing good, Cheryl. You missed a whole piece of the his outfit. Oh well, it doesn't take too long. Should have done the other end. Oh well. Just like that. Then what I did is I took my color lifter and I went like this on the areas in between the creases and lifted them up. Well, I call it lifting them. Just lightening the area just a bit so that it just makes it look three-tone instead of two-tone. And that will show up better in a couple minutes. Oops, I need to do his face, which is Petal Pink Dark. And it's just basically a nose. It's not much at all. Then I came in with my black marker. And I did the hoofs. There's 4 hoofs on this lamb. And there's just 2 on this one. And then I'm taking my bubble bath light, and I'm doing the ear and the nose. And these ears are in the wrong direction, so couldn't do that. Now I have another sheep here that I've already, oh, I didn't do the grass. I'm just doing the grass in Old Olive Light. There. I think it's all done. So then I'm going to bring in my papers, and this is winter wheat. I haven't used a lot of it. We'll be going out in the spring. It's like I have hardly used it, and I should have been using it all along because it's a pretty color. I've been tending to go with Lemon Lolly a lot. So, yeah. I pulled out Lemon Lolly for this card, and I'm going, I just did one with Lemon Lolly and Misty Moonlight. I got to do a different color. What color will I do? And I thought, oh, I wonder, winter wheat. That would just give it a little bit of a pop. Here it is. Thinking, where in the world did I put it at? Oh, I hope you can't hear that. Sorry about that. That was awful loud down here. So it concerned me that you would hear it. Well, I'm putting on lots of dimensionals. I don't usually do that. I try to do less, but this one's a little bit awkward. There. So, my pokey tool, wherefore art thou? Right there. There. Now I am putting that aside, and I'm bringing my Peace on Earth. Well, I didn't do that properly. I hope. Well, I got it on there fairly straight. It is towards the bottom, but it is on here. That's why I don't like to do it on camera, because I don't want to put my head in the way so I can't see where I'm stamping. There. Maybe I'll just trim it down just a tad. This part is hard to do. To move it over just a touch. And get it right. I hope I'm getting it straight. It looks straight. I'm going to leave it at that. When you can put your head over top of it, you'll do a much better job. There. going to glue this flat down. Now, gotta make sure it's straight. Now, I'm going to put this guy on, and I'm going to cut a little bit off his feet. And this one is easy because it's got a head. And I just hang on to the head, make sure it's straight, and there, it's easy to cut it off straight. And then this is going to go right there. I kind of thought it would just fill up the area down here a little bit, and it would give me 3, the odd number 3. There. Easy. Now, I'm going to put this away before I do anything. And now I'm going to bring in my inside and my envelope. And I'm going to stamp part of the shepherd. I'm only got the one lamb, and the other lamb is not there. Just like that. And then I'm going to do the same to the envelope. There. And through the magic of television, I like saying that. I have colored this because you've already seen me color the other one. And I'm just going to finish it by putting the verse in. This is such a nice set that they have the verse to go with it. And hopefully I get it straight. I do such a better job if I can put my head right over top, but I don't want my head being shown. There it is. And when you're coloring your envelope, don't forget you got to put a piece of paper in there because blends bleed through, and you don't want it to be shown on the back of the envelope. There we go. So what do you think of my easy card? Having the background done for you just makes it so much easier and quicker. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. And if you like this, just really make sure you give me a thumbs up. Thanks so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. It's nice to spend time with you. Bye now.